Nice touch of the basket.
What's up, guys? T5 Mid Destroyer. I've been playing NBA Live 18, and I enjoy this game a lot more than NBA 2K18. Don't murder me. I know I'm gonna get a pretty nasty message from Twisted K for this because he loves 2K, but I'm just gonna get into it. You know, I'm telling you, the presentation for this game. 2K usually uses their, generic little Shaq and the other two guys talking, and Shaq saying his generic lines that he says in every single year of 2K, and the facial animations aren't even that good. I mean, I think the graphics in this game are even better. That's another thing. The graphics in this game are 10 times better than what NBA 2K has. But look at this presentation, bro. Like, this kind of stuff is what makes me want to do a series. Like, I can go through this and be like, okay, I don't even have to do this myself. This makes things way easier. Normally, I would have to, cut some clips up and make a highlight thing myself. Well, I do that when they got Bulls highlights, Lakers highlights, right there, for me to use. Right there, I could just do this. Game track. They got who was cold. They got player of the half, who's obviously my boy Jordan Clarkson. That's one of my favorite NBA players. That's why I'm using the Lakers. Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson. This is my franchise. So I have Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson. I picked up A.V. Bradley, DeAndre Jordan. I picked up some guys that played really well. But, like, this presentation is really good. Like, I think this halftime presentation is better than what they did with Madden. I played quite a bit of Madden this year, and it's good. It's like, it's good. Look, who was cold. It's better than Madden. These guys that put this in here, the guys over at NBA Live, those dudes that are working on this game are doing a really good job. And I honestly think these guys are putting so much more effort into their video game than 2K. I feel like 2K is such a juggernaut in this NBA video game scene. They honestly don't care anymore. It's the same thing happening with Call of Duty. They're such a juggernaut in the first-person shooter genre. They don't care. They really don't. They're going to make money, period. NBA 2K is the main NBA game people are playing. That's one reason I still play Madden, because those guys are still trying with their video game, even though they're a juggernaut. Look, it's stuff like this. Look at that animation. It seems like way more of a simulation. Like, you can pull threes, but the people are saying the three-pointers are a bit OP, but I don't get it. I don't see it. Most of the time, I'm driving with Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson, or I'm dunking on people with DeAndre Jordan. Okay, so a lot of my points come from going inside and playing basketball how it should be played, steals and stuff like that. One gripe I have with the steals, if you could see right there, it looks kind of funny when you hit the ball and everybody stops for a second, then you get it. That's definitely better on 2K. But for the most part, the layup animations, the jump shot animations are a little iffy. Okay, I'm not gonna say the jump shot animations aren't all that. The crossover animations, I will say that people's backs and waist in this game don't really move. But it has its own feel to it. Yes, it feels a little stiff, but I like it, though. Yeah, I like it. I feel like the dribble moves in this game are easier than 2K, and they're more rewarding. So, you see, like, right there, that's Lonzo Ball, so it's kind of like, that's catch-and-shoot situation. You'd expect that. That doesn't happen that much. Most of the time, that's a miss. But the gameplay itself, the animation, the way everything looks, when you're playing with dudes like Russell Westbrook and you dunk on somebody, he dunks like Russell Westbrook would dunk. They got all of the players down to the T, okay? All the players play how they would play in real life. It's not generic like 2K, I'm telling you. When you play with one player, he feels completely different than another player. Like, when I dunk with Russell Westbrook, I just dunked with Russell Westbrook. He's going to pull a Russell Westbrook dunk. LeBron, when I use LeBron, he is LeBron. So, I like that a lot more than 2K. Like, the gameplay is so much more fun. It's not super cheesy. It's more of a simulation, but at the same time more fun to me than NBA 2K. Like, I honestly think that NBA Live, the guys over at NBA Live who are they're really trying to make a better game. And 2K really needs to step it up, because if 2K servers stay trash like they are, if 2K keeps, bringing out the same old game and working on the wrong things, they're working on the neighborhood rather than working on the servers, rather than working on the ball being able to go through other players' bodies in the park. That's one of the reasons I hate playing park. They work on the wrong things, and they're not really trying because they're such a juggernaut. And I think that's why NBA Live in the next couple years will probably end up dethroning them. Because NBA Live, I'm telling you, these games are serious. These games, I didn't know these games were like this. At least this one. The last couple haven't been all that. But NBA Live 18 is honestly a great basketball game, and I encourage you to try it. That's all for today, guys. Peace out.